What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to some more Anno 2070. In the last episode we increased our population here in our main city area, and also we got some production on tools. Obviously that's important to get our buildings down, because that's the essential resource there that we need. We've got our coal there being produced nicely, and we've got our iron ore down here, which is being produced as well. So this will produce our tools, and that is all fine. So now, in this episode, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to increase our population. So I'm going to need to start building some more buildings here, some more houses. Let's just have a little check. We've still got some houses being advanced, so that's all good. And we just need to check on the how happy they are. So we've got most of the resources that I can actually produce at the moment. Everyone seems to be happy, and there seems to be 100% of those resources, so that's no problem there. We've got a new demand here, which is health food. Now, in order for me to produce that, I need to actually get more eco employees, so I'm going to need to build some more houses. Not a problem. So let's just do that quickly now. Here we go, we've got our worker barracks. So I'm going to start probably going down here, just create one line of houses down here. And I seem to have run out of building modules, which is kind of a bit of a pain, but not a problem. I can just sort of wind this on a little bit until I've got enough. What I could do actually, because I think every time the houses advance, it actually uses the resources, so that's probably why I'm actually running out. What I'm going to do is, because there's going to be a lot more buildings that are going to be built, and I'm going to probably need to increase the production size of my building modules. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just build some more basalt extractors. So I'll just stick one there for now, and I'll probably get another one in there somewhere. I kind of want to keep it in this area, but I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it in. I kind of want to. Oh no, we've got some room here. I didn't see that. I thought that was like a part of the mountain. Oh, never mind. So let's just stick one there, and I'll probably build another smelter, because we're going to need more of those to produce. Let's just put the production areas down so we can fit one there and there perfectly. Lovely. And this one's moaning at me to tell me to do it. I'm going to do it. Don't worry. Bang. There we go. So let's just connect these up by roads. So we've got that one perfect. There we go, and we can just literally just do that. So that's good. So hopefully that should start actually producing more modules, so I won't need to keep having to wait around. There we go, that's being produced nicely. There we go. So I believe we've got enough eco employees now, so we can actually build our health food station. But I'm going to finish what I started, and I'm going to actually just finish off this row real quick. I can't fit that in, which is kind of annoying, but never mind. So these are all advancing very nicely, actually. It's really... didn't expect that. So we've got enough citizens now, so we've got enough eco employees. So now I'm going to have to start producing these this health food. So now this is where it gets a little bit tricky, because in order for me to make health food, I need to produce vegetables. Now, the way that this works is, it's not just a case of just putting this down, going bang, build some production lines and then it's done. As you can see, it's telling me that the soil isn't fertile for vegetables. And if you look in the top corner here, which is, we've got the name of the island here, Solaria, is that? Yep. We've also got I believe they just calls it like the seeds, the fertility of the island. So it's telling me that I can actually produce tea, rice and coffee on this island only. So I can't actually produce vegetables on this island. So what I'm going to need to do is, I've got my ship here. I'm going to need to actually go exploring around the map to find a suitable island that would be able to produce the vegetables. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click here and just see what happens. So we got a new island there. So this one produces vegetables, so that's quite a quick find there, and it's really close to my actual home island, so I can set up a trade route on that. It's quite a decent size island as well. I'm not quite sure what this is moaning at me for, but never mind. Alright, we found another dude. So he's Professor Devi, and he's just some other guy who does nothing. I think you can trade with him or something, but he's just an AI that just helps you out a bit. So I've discovered another AI computer here. And there she is. So she's like super Eden. She's like super eco-friendly. You can probably remember at the start of the game, I actually did actually select the AI that I wanted in this map. So they're all friendly, hopefully anyway. So there shouldn't be much problems in regards to them killing me. So I've got another island here. So this one as well can produce vegetables, wine and fruit. So that will be useful later on. I could actually expand to that. So we'll look over here.
Production breakdown.
What else have we got? So we got another island. This one's also vegetables. So that's good. Another island. So this one's pretty much the same as my one. It does the exact same thing, so I don't really need to worry about that. I don't know what these flashing things are. Never mind. Let's just have a look at her. So I'll probably just go up here and then come back around. So we've got another woman here. Another AI. So this one actually has a settlement on this island. And as you can see, it's not that big at the moment, but it looks pretty nice. So that's pretty cool. So I think you can actually trade with this one, because she actually does have a settlement. We've got another one here, which is, again, we've got truffle, so that might be useful later on. I'm sure we can make something out of that. So let's head back, because we obviously need to start settling down on this one, because this is probably the best one out of all of them, because it's so close. We can get the resources back and forth quickly. So what we need to do is we need to fill up this ship with some just basic resources. So that's, let's give it 30 tons of building modules, 30 tons of tools, and I think that is it. That's all we need. So what we do now is we just head over to this island. There we go, and it's going to give us an option flashing up here that we can build a warehouse. So let's just plop that down there. So there we go, we've got our new island. Sonata, I believe it's called. So then what we can do is we've got, as you can see on the top there, we've got the resources we need, which is basically what we've got, was on the ship. She's saying, well done, you've done a new island, you get influence with me, blah 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 blah. No one cares. So what I normally do is I normally just build just a depot, just in the middle somewhere, you know, just somewhere central that it can pick the resources up. And then I start building on my vegetable production. So turns out, which I didn't pre-plan, I need some wood. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a new resource that I need. So as you advanced in the, into the, I don't know what you would call it, in the, I don't know what you call it, but when you advance, you, each building requires more demanding resources. So I'm gonna have to build a sawmill. So I need to get a tree nursery. And I don't know what this does. I think this, one second guys. Sorry about that guys. I think what this does is I think it actually just plants forest. Yeah, there we go. So you can basically just stick this anywhere where there's, not a lot of trees, and it will basically just produce trees for you. It just grow trees. So it's always good to put it in areas where there are forests, because obviously they're going to cut it down. They're going to cut the trees down, and you're going to need to regrow them. So let's just get a couple there.
Registering increasing fertility.
Okay. Don't know what that says, but never mind. So we've got 2 of those there, and let's get put a couple of sawmills there. I don't think I need to connect these up because basically they just send out these little like robot things to cut the trees down. As you can see, they're falling down, and hopefully that should produce wood, which we've got. So that's brilliant. There we go. We've got wood coming. So anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Made a little bit more progress. We've got a new settlement, and hopefully in the next episode we're going to start making some vegetables, and we're going to get it imported back to our home city, and the lovely citizens of Solaria will enjoy some lovely, lovely health food. Yummy. Okay, guys, anyway, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.